Hey, collective. Hello, hello, beautiful souls. All right, if you read the title, you pretty much know what this message is about prior to me even hopping to the messages. But this is going to be an oracle message. I'm going to use the oracle cards to pull the strongest energy for you all. And with that being said, if it does not resonate, my loves, please do not put it on your plate. There are several videos that are being uploaded, and there are a lot of videos in my library. If you want to check those out for hidden messages until a next video is uploaded, I do highly recommend that. Also, a private message if you would like for me to address it and bless it. The information on how to book with me is down below. Okay, collective, we're gonna hop into these oracle messages. And first, thank you all for your love, likes, comments, subscriptions. It definitely has added to the growth of the channel, and I am immensely grateful for that. And ask that you continue to like the videos, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, let's hop into these messages. The oracles. What messages? Okay. Somebody got a secret admirer. Ooh, somebody's watching you. Somebody watched you and they love your ambition. Somebody's attracted to your ambition. Somebody's definitely attracted to your business mindset, your leadership skills. So, yeah, somebody is attracted to your ambition. They love how you create and how you utilize resources. They love your magic. I'm hearing that India, he's got that magic. Somebody feels like you got that magic. Okay. All right. Wow. I feel Gemini energy from that. Regret and blowing kisses. So this is that Tracy Spencer tender kisses. So an ex could have a crush on you. But yeah, I want to say I'm sorry. What is this? Apology, key player, the blues. Okay. I just grabbed them in old school. Ooh, okay. Somebody listens to some old school music and thinking of you, how y'all used to be, how you used to do. So you have an ex who is attracted to you, somebody who betrayed you, and now they want to whisper sweet nothings in your ear. Okay. Well, it matches the current state of readings that I've been getting, where you're looking good, you're smelling good, you're winning. So if you don't take anything else from this, because the forget you forgot your section, I know y'all know that there's some exes who want you back, like Janet Jackson. But I feel like what this is speaking to is the reason why. And the reason why is because you look good, you smell good, you're doing good, you're doing your thing, big things popping, yeah, and that shit is attractive. It's attractive to them and possibly a new person. But success is very attractive, no matter what gender you are. You're going to get some lookers. You're going to get some people who want to be seated at your table. They want to see this person specifically wants a seat at the table with you, an opportunity to rebuild a bridge that was burned. Somebody's name could be BB or initials are BB. But yeah, somebody is coming at you very strong with some lustful energy, probably commenting you a lot, or giving you a lot of compliments, complimenting you a lot. They could be commenting a lot on your pictures as well. Somebody's always liking your pictures, saying something under your pictures, emojis. I see a lot of emojis. This could be on a business page of yours. Somebody now wants you to know that they are wanting to commit to you. I just did a random message where it was like somebody thought that offering you a proposal of locking you down would keep you around. I feel like, yeah, that's that rejection. Yeah, somebody wants to come at you with a commitment now. Somebody wants something serious. Marriage. Marriage is on the table. But you have not forgiven them. I mean, you've forgiven, but you've got not forgotten. You found a piece of zen in your life, and somebody could be very bitter and salty as hell that you don't see them the same way you used to after this betrayal, which is some litigated gall for me. But Somebody could feel a way that you're treating them differently now. They feel like you switched up on them or you, you know. I mean, it's always interesting when you see the inflictor become the victim. The inflictor becomes the victim. And now in this victim mentality, there's this, and I don't really see this energy as being something that you would even reciprocate or even give time of day to, because it gives a strong sense of being accountable for some shit to, well, I was down on my luck and I ain't had no choice but to steal that $800 from you. But I stole it from you out of love. You know what I mean? I stole from you because I love you. Some stupid shit like that. Kick rocks and go find you something safe to do. Undefined. Like, I'm even hearing somebody say, well, you didn't say I had to pay you back. I thought it was over after that. Nah, you just ain't getting shit else from me. My time, my money, no, none of that. I do feel like somebody's not using their better intuition when it comes to who they're giving information to or who they're getting information from. I feel like somebody is really reaching. They're reaching in a way to where you know what? And I just noticed the intuition and squad was in reverse, and squad is still in reverse. You don't trust the people around you when it comes to you and this person, or trust the people around them. Somebody don't trust the people around them. Wish, but I feel like you have a lot of people that want to be seated at your table that can't even get into the restaurant, baby. No reservations. Self indulgence because you're living a good life. You're living the life that you wanted, the life that you dreamed. This is your life, and you're living a really good life. You manifested this life, and this could be family. You could have cut. For some, I felt like this was an ex, and for a lot of you, this is friends and family, so called friends and family. That they didn't probably believe in what you had as far as self made. They probably didn't believe in your dreams, your goals, your business, your creativity. But now that you popping, baby, they trying to see how can they get a seat at your table. Somebody could be trying to get through to an ex or use an ex to get next to you. Like it's almost like I'm getting this energy of somebody coming and running, telling you to tea about an ex that you have absolutely no dealings with or won't even deal with, and this person is steady running to you, trying to tell you what they got going on. Lord, fix it, Jesus. Trusted friend. This could be a friend of theirs that's coming, like somebody, how back in the day, because it's very juvenile. Like, if you broke up with somebody, right, and y'all were the known couple of school, right, how the masculine would try to get the energy across that they're missing this feminine is by way of their friends. So somebody could have their friends coming to you telling you, yeah, they ain't doing right. They really missing you. They really sorry about what they did. They want to get back together, reconciliation. They want a family with you. So you got somebody friends coming and trying to plead the case for them, friends or family, bumping heads. They could be bumping heads with family members about how they treated you, done settling, past life. You don't want nothing to do with that. You over it. You learned your lesson. For a lot of you, you realize that this person was the karmic in your life. And you want no dealings of that, no matter who come and tell you what's popping. It could be their mama, baby. You don't care. I feel like mistakes are mistakes, but if it's continued same patterns, that's a choice. You feel like somebody made a choice in how they did you, and it wasn't a mistake. A mistake is something that happens once. Repeated, it's a choice. Situationship, dirty laundry. Yeah, somebody could have somebody's friends coming and telling you about their current toxic relationship or some trouble, or like somebody's friends is coming to tell somebody about somebody's bad deeds or misdealings or the type of trouble they're in. Somebody's coming to tell you that somebody is in some type of trouble. Learner, fake flex. You knew though. You knew that this person wasn't about shit. You knew they didn't have it like they thought they did. A lot of them, they were riding on your purse strings, uh, physical passion. This gives homosexual energy, like the strongest of homosexual energies, where somebody's down on their luck or they're in trouble or there's something here where they are just like, okay, let me get back with Gigi because Gigi got it like that. I'm trying to see what that's like. Divine timing. But I feel like time has shown you who this person really is. Third parties, you constantly got tired of probably dealing with other feminine energies in this person's or karmics in this person's life. Somebody could have been a serial cheater, a professional cheater. I'm hearing the show cheaters. Jesus. Oh my goodness. My. I say drown out the noise because baby, you done leveled up. You ain't got time for this shit. Graduation day. You could have bumped into this person at a family member's graduation. Somebody ex could have showed up at a graduation, hoping to reconcile with them. And you're like, yeah, bye, Felicia. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want nothing to do with you, them, they, those, or any others connected to you. I don't want to do nothing with you or have nothing to do with you. Yeah, because I even hear you cheating on the person you with. you know, Once a cheater, always a cheater. Somebody is just never satisfied with one. Canceled. Yeah. I'm sorry about the light, y'all. I'm trying to do it with my ring light um, in the wee hours of the morning. But sugar coated, traveler. Baby, you ain't got time for this. Canceled. Mm-mm. No, I feel like the real reason why somebody broke up is coming out. I got that before where it's like there's evidence of somebody's cheating and who they cheated with is shocking. They could have cheated with a mutual friend or a family member. But yeah, it's coming out. And I feel like you don't want to relive that. You don't want to go through it. I do feel like somebody's trying to downplay or minimize a betrayal that they've done to you and you not going. And Kuda, I really am giving you your props for that. Because somebody feels like they could lead with sex or somebody feel like they still think you like them like that. Like, mama, put your shirt back on. I don't want to see that shit. That's giving 12 pack. I don't want, no, I'm good. I don't want to see that shit. Mm-mm. Okay, collective. Let's see. Is there anything else I could pick up off of this energy? Because it's just giving. I want I want something new to come out of in these cards outside of this person seeing you blowing up, and now they want to show up. I mean, I'm just as irritated, just like the forget you forgot your section. I'm just as irritated as y'all are by the energy because it's almost like the audacity of hope in this is just ridiculous. Because yeah, but I feel like if you got people that are connected to the two of you coming and telling you things, child, for some of y'all, this that person sending these people that way. They're giving out a lot of their business so that way somebody could take it back and tell you about it and either hope you feel sorry for them, take them back, or I don't know. I feel like they want you to be willy the boo boo the fool, and it ain't going. It's definitely not going. I feel like somebody is trying to attempt to check you to see if you really have gotten over them or if things are still sweet between the two of you. And don't get me wrong, we've all had that person in our life where they could smile and you instant, right? It's somebody I think is supposed to have a hard wake up call when it comes to like they touch you and you like ew, like don't touch me, ew, please don't touch me, like. And that's what this reading is telling me, is that it went from possibly being just a hint of a smile from them and you were ready, Now you crossing the street if you see this motherfucker on the same sidewalk. You don't want no dealings. No dealings. All right, collective, this is what I got for you. Just remember, you're way more blessed than you are stressed. Please believe that. And if you would like for me to privately address it and bless it, the information is down below on how to book a reading with me. In the meantime, in between time, I'm sending an immense amount of love, light, and high vibrational energy your way. And I will catch you all soon with another video. Take care, collective. Bye.